The Kalahari is a magical place, with some of the most beautiful sunrise and sunsets you can find in the entire world. With beautiful nature and open landscapes, this place absolutely captures your heart from the moment you step foot inside. We came here in winter time, when the grass is a little bit shorter and is a little bit more pale, but the wildlife was still spectacular. We saw a very rare snake, which was quite an interesting sight. Then of course afterwards we saw loads of springbok, since the Kalahari is very well known for them. Springbok is a type of antelope. And usually it's confused with the gazelle, but the springbok is the more southern version of the gazelle, its own unique species. The same species that the Springboks rugby team of South Africa is named after. Of course, where there's prey, there will be predators. This is a black-backed jackal. Although it's not a big predator, they have been known to hunt down small game like baby antelope. But their main diet usually consists of leftover scraps and scavenging. Here and there maybe finding a mouse or rabbit to hunt. They're very cute and very social creatures, just like dogs, since they are part of the canine family. In Southern Africa there are only two types of foxes, the Cape fox and the bat-eared fox. This is the bat-eared fox, and their diet mainly consists of insects. That's why their ears are so round. They're just like balls that find any sound that insects would make, just like a little radar dish. They're very cute and I always love seeing them. They're probably one of my favorite animals, if not my favorite. After game driving a bit, we went and set up a camp. It was very cute and very quaint, and then we had a lovely lunch. Right after, we decided to hit the road again and went out for a next game drive. It was great. We went on and off like this for about 3 days, game driving, going back to camp, game driving, going back to camp. It was an incredible experience, and I don't think I would give up a single day in the Kalahari for one sighting of a lion. Even though we didn't see that many predators like so many people want, just the pure nature and the abundance of different species of animals made it amazing. You could truly see so many animals in their natural habitat doing just animal things, and it was so cool to see their behaviors. Just like this Oryx, digging for roots. Since the Kalahari is so dry and there's very little water sources, they have to dig for roots and tubers under the ground to get both water and nutrients from the plant life around them. One of the smallest cat species in Southern Africa is this wild cat. They look exactly like a house cat, and actually their DNA is exactly the same. So in places where nature meets civilization, wild cats and actual domestic house cats do sometimes breed. A Secretarybird is probably one of the most well-known Kalahari animals next to an Oryx or a Springbok. And they're absolutely majestic to see prowling around looking for something to hunt. Speaking of a hunt, one of the only predators we saw in this entire trip that I was able to film was this amazing leopard female. She was definitely on the prowl looking for some springbok to hunt. We probably followed her for a good 15 to 20 minutes while she was walking right next to the road in clear view for us to see. Unlike lions, these cats are usually very antisocial and will usually stay separate, only coming together to mate or if the mother has some cubs. She clearly doesn't mind having us around, since she knows her beautiful golden hide blends her perfectly in with the golden grass around her.
Yes, it's definitely going over the road. Yeah.
She is an absolute perfect specimen of a female leopard, and the beautiful African sun definitely made her that much more beautiful. Although she didn't find any prey close by for her to hunt, it was still so cool to see how she slinks around, going from tree coverage to tree coverage, and we even missing her at times since she can so easily hide behind the thickets. After a while, she disappeared into the bush where we couldn't follow her anymore, so we decided to head out, going to another pan, seeing if we can find any other animals. These little ground squirrels were so cute to see, and you find them anywhere, and they live in little burrows with their family groups. They're just so numerous and so cute and chubbily fat. I just absolutely love looking at them squirming around and just looking so stupid. Obviously, one of the most cool animals you can find anywhere probably is the African badger or the honey badger. They're so cool and so robust. You always see videos of them being kicked around or mauled by animals and just walking it off like it's nothing. This was a cool little badger that we saw quickly grabbing something and eating it up. We think it's probably just a snake, but we couldn't make out for sure. One of the more common birds of prey or raptor is this African goshawk. They're very hardy birds and they really survive well in this dry arid conditions. Obviously the best part of a game drive is the end of the day at sunset, when you get together, get a nice drink and just enjoy the company. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you enjoy the sunset, one of Africa's most beautiful spectacles. Seeing the orange, red and blue merge together makes some stunning visuals. And as nightlife is concerned, you hear the beautiful call of the jackal, lions roaring near the camp, and amazing nightlife birds. It's always so fun to sit around a campfire and just listen to the nightlife. I truly hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. If you want to, like and subscribe, and I hope to catch you all soon. Bye bye.